What's up? What it do, Pack Rat? We back with a live stream. Best believe it. And today we're discussing how to predict the future theoretically. And we also are trying to, we also are running it back with we're running it back with what age to stop acting cool. On Real Spill. Out here in a boat. This is where we token and debating, conversating. But I mean, it's a recurring theme. Like, I see fools all the time pushing 30 years old online, trying to act all cool, flexing on the youth, flexing on little jits. And that just screams like, yo, what's peaked? That screams peaked, bro, because like once you're hitting like pushing 30, y'all shouldn't be flexing on kids. So like, but yeah, nah, but that's not the right age. But like after like 25, that's when it's crazy though. Like, shout out Spody in chat. Shout out Spody, real one. But like, bro, like you gotta be like, at what point, bro, are you gonna like start a family, bro? Like, are you gonna be bullshitting, flexing on kids all your life, or like, are you gonna start a family, bro? Like, and get serious and shit. So like, but like, what I gotta say though is like, it's you could be cool your entire life, but like trying to be cool is something that adults don't do, bro. Like adults don't try to be cool; they just be themselves. And if it's cool, like whatever. But like, what I mean by this is like, bro, and this is a controversial subject, but for me, designer clothing. After high school, bro, if I can't get the Goyard or Supreme, like whatever, bro, like I'm done trying for it. Like if I can't get the designer clothing in high school, I'm like after high school, like what's the point, bro? Like that's why I should have titled it, bro. We is not rocking no Goyard or Supreme, bro, cause like there's no, I don't see the point, bro. Like to be try to be cool, like wear expensive designer clothing, like. But like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like as an adult, bro, like you do not really need to be spending hella money. Like, think about this. Fortnite, for example, bro. You don't gotta spend money on Fortnite, bro. Like, they give you skins for free. And, like, fools are spending money on these games. I never spent $1 on Fortnite. It's literally just distractions trying to, like, take your money. Even if it's $10, $20 at a time, you gotta limit those distractions, bro. Like, each and every single one of them adds up over time, bro. Like, it's all just more distractions. Like, I ain't never had to spend money on a game. Fortnite literally give you free skins. It's like yeah. After high school, bro, I'm done with the designer clothes. Like, unless I really got it like that in the future. Like, If you work on a regular job, there's no point in wearing designer or trying to go for that. Cause like every fool I've known that has worn designer, that I know that has designer, is literally like they're just like a millionaire who lives in the ghetto. Like, congratulations on being a millionaire that lives in the ghetto, bro. Like, cause there's more important things to put your money towards than like clothes. And every person is just like, literally, it's always been like rich people in the ghetto that have like clothes, like designer and shit like that. It's like, bro, I would just spend my money not on them clothes, but like on getting somewhere cooler, bro. Like, cause if you're rich in the ghetto, like, or in the hood, what's the point of even having money, bro, if you still live in the hood? Real shit. And that's what these people who wear designer is like, they literally still be in the hood, but they got all, like, they're just sitting on a bunch of designer and shit. But as we were saying, these foods be buying designer, they be buying drip. It's not even it's not even a necessity, bro. You do not need that stuff to survive. You do not need that stuff. You do not need to be like chasing high end clothing as a man. Never, bro. Never need to be chasing no high end clothing as a man, bro. Like, after high school, bro, if you don't got the designer drip, bro, the clothing, just give up on like that shit, bro. Like, cause that shit is lame, bro. Like, why would you be spending your money on drip when you could be like buying a house? And then we're talking about how to predict the future. So, how to predict the future? I Let's just dive right in. So, obviously, what I believe is that God created the Big Bang, and this is not no theoretical stuff. This is, you can prove this. This is a Newton's law. An object in motion is gonna remain in motion until acted upon. So, you start with two objects in motion, and everything, the Big Bang basically. So when it happened, it like everything basically started on its own path, and it's going to continue on its path until it's interfered, right? And so you're able to like track if a car is going 30 miles per hour in a straight line, then in an hour it would go 30 miles, right? So you could guess where it would be in an hour. So you have to calculate the trajectories that everything is, because every object, every person has its own motion and its own trajectory. Somehow calculate the way that everything's going using some via supercomputer or something like that. And basically, you would be able to predict the future, where things would be in the future based off of the trajectory if you were to input the trajectory. So, and what I mean by this, you can assume, I'll give you some examples. You can assume somebody who lives in the same place and doesn't really go outside their house, is going to probably live there for like the next 10, 20, 30 years. Like, and you can assume somebody who doesn't have a lot of attachment is going to be somewhere completely different in a different location. Those are things you can assume and predict. But the human mind is not going to be able to factor in all of the factors, like such as a how to throw a baseball and where a baseball would end up in 30 minutes, or not in 30 minutes, but after the pitch. The human is not going to be able, the regular human's not going to really be able to predict that shit. Like, it's hard. It's computers would be able to, like, some sort of computer would be able to, but like, it's hard to predict the future like this way. But theoretically, it's the best way, and the most accurate way to predict the future is like just by tracking where things are moving in the past and assume they're going to be on that trajectory. It's simple. It's simple as uh, physics, and that's how you're gonna guess. And why you want to know where the future's at? Because then you can start to use that again for your benefit and try to put yourself in positions based off of the future, like where you think the thing's gonna be in the future. Real shit. Real spill, but yeah, like there's too many. If you could calculate every molecule, if you could gather every molecule and calculate the trajectory that it's on with a computer, you would be able to like predict the future and the past. You'd already like, you just had to know how everything is colliding and like how it's all interacting. Spody says, talk about how these fools acting like females. Let's go for it, bro. Like, bro, how is mewing and all this shit even a trend, bro? Like, at what point, bro? At what point did it become cool to be like a feminine dude, bro? Like these fools are literally like doing this cringe ass shit, like, and like back in the history, bro, masculine dudes did not give a fuck about their looks. They were not the ones putting makeup on and like painting themselves, and like masculine dudes literally were barbaric and like ugly and like primal and like, dude, they were not like, it's always been feminine to be like well kept and like hygienic until literally like the last 100 years, bro. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. And like, yeah, nah, these fools just be bitches. It's like they want to look pretty in front of a camera and like do TikToks. Like, bro, I already gotta do this. Is like easy for me to do, but like, I couldn't imagine having to like sit and do like TikToks of myself as an adult. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, at a certain age, it's like this is chill, bro. But I be doing like my podcast, like type shit. Like, if I was doing like TikToks and shit, like recording myself going like bro, deleting them, bro, for like as an adult, bro, like hell no, hell no, I ain't doing that. Facts, so bro, that's why like, bro, I don't even care if like, I don't even care if foods tap in or not to my streams, cause like I want foods to be out there and enjoying their life, like taking care of like shit, bruh. I don't want foods to just be like necessarily wasting their time. But I'm also gonna be here doing my consistent shit, showing people like shit, bro, like teaching them my some of my philosophies and shit, bro. But it's not like consuming at all for me. Real shit, real shit. So, all right, let's just step back a second. So, because another idea popped in my head, but like, you think about the process of an animal, like, animal literally has a life, gets killed, turns into food. Food goes to the supermarket. People go to the supermarket, buy the food, and then they get the food in it, and then they eat the food at their house, take it to their house, and then it goes into like the toilet, bro, and then it goes like all the way back. So like, literally particles travel so far, and like you could calculate it, bro. You could literally calculate that shit. But not a human can, because we're not smart enough to. But like, theoretically, you should be able to calculate that shit. Theoretically, if you just like start with the small part of it, you could like put it into computer type shit. I really think so, bro. Like, yeah, you see one part of it, and you should be able to finish the rest of it. But like, there's too many factors and variables, bro, that are gonna take place. Like, what if the person takes it over to this house instead of this house, like type shit. But it's all like marketing, consumerism, and all that shit, bro. Bunch of bullshit that the government is the agenda is trying to brainwash us with. And it's not necessarily a bad idea to go with it, but like, yeah, but like shit's a distraction to take your money and shit. So like $20, $50, it's just gone. If you just like fold, that's why you gotta stay strong, bro. Like keep these things in your mind. Like it could be more than that too. If you're feeling pressured. Real shit, real shit, real shit, real shit. How to predict the future and how to, and what age to stop acting cool, which is like, you can be cool your whole life, but really after like high school, you gotta chill. And like once you're 30, you really like 20s to 30s, like you really gotta like chill, bro. Like I don't know. I mean, like yeah, I'm not buying no designer shit or nothing. But yeah, thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, bro, for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you tuned in. This is kind of a shorter one, but I'm gonna be out now.